Hello Internet, welcome back to the Digitally Monster Club. My name is Mark, and this is Full Play Friday in Golden Sun: The Lost Age. First of all, I completely neglected this spot. This is where the water life was. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Sheba. Okay, so now that that's done with, that was driving me crazy last video. What the hell? I don't know this. During a festival, I didn't leave until I'd eaten all the food prepared for a feast. That's rude. The Undying Mountain. Besides peak, I'd have to or die either. Well, that's disappointing. Ah, here we go. And here I believe you went to Mount Mikag. Let's say Kushinada, so he's going to fight the serpent. Defeat the great serpent Mikag. So for now, though, as a hero will certainly appear and destroy the great serpent. If I defeat Souza, I'll be alone. So yeah, that's basically the plot here, is a dragon, they call him Serpent, showed up, ate all their food. They have it in their lore, and apparently the last time they had to sacrifice a maiden to it to appease it and keep it from eating everyone in the village. So, there's the rock we gotta go to down there. So the maiden they're gonna sacrifice has a boyfriend who's the brother of that lady we were just talking to. I think it was a brother. He's gone to this rock here to kill the dragon. The dragon is inside. Now, the first time I played this game, I did not check I didn't know that I could go to the left or to the right. I just went straight inside. You are free to do this. However, the dragon is boss fight, and as such has a health regeneration feature to him. And at a method of beating him with if you go straight inside to beat him, he regenerates like 2,400. That's 2,400 points of health each turn. He is physically impossible to defeat that way. Your characters would have to be massively overpowered to have any kind of hope of hurting him. But at the I'm doing this wrong. At that kind of damage, you would basically have to lay into him with every gen in the game in order to continue any kind of damage potential against him, which is basically not possible. So effectively impossible to kill that way. But there is a way of getting around this. The game has some lore that you should take advantage of. Just there through some regular puzzle solving. But part of that is done on the inside, and part of it is done here on the outside. So just go ahead and climb the exterior of Gaia Rock, or Mount Mikag. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so you know these hanging vines. You can climb them. Very helpful. And if you haven't noticed, the monsters here are hitting a bit harder than the normal stuff we've been dealing with. just keep climbing. So this gives you a clue as what you're supposed to do here. And you can't jump to it, but if you use Whirlwind, you will get it. It's up here. Okay. Oh. Back over, back up. Okay. Use Whirlwinds, and it pushes the vine. You give 2 tugs on it, and then you can push and move across. So that back. There you go. Push this over. Up again. Go. Huh. Alright, so this is apparently the path, so I'm gonna skip back to that spot that I was just at. Passed by. Down. Okay, this side. Alright. A little underwhelming, but whatever. At least it's a quick drop to the correct side. There, up, over, down. Alright. What's down here? A lot of spinny vines. Okay, I just found the correct path that I can try. Huh. I want to make sure I explore the whole thing. I don't miss anything good. Okay, why does Shiba have so much synergy missing? Okay then. over, up, up. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Those faces, basically, kind of a warning that there would be faces that popped out of the wall. The giant, like, checkerboard spots of climbing wall that I just passed through, typically all of those held a face on there. So if you tried going straight through it, it would have basically knocked you off and you would have to start over again. Okay. Aha! Apple. Awesome. Wait, make sure I can't. Yeah, okay. Okay, down. Oh, I've been using Warlock, duh. Okay. Okay. Get across now. Down. Go around. Get low, go up. Over, down, over. Okay, I take it back. I thought there was two on the exterior, but there is not. So, you get up here, you see a very similar rock arrangement to what was in Izumo. And there's just this swaying thing here. It's called the Dancing Idol. Take it. Use retreat. Now go inside. Alright. So. Looks like something can be placed here. So go ahead. And use the Dancing Idol here. And secret passages are revealed. Well, hidden, but, you know. Not that one. Okay. I know it's like 20 feet, but what the hell? Whoa! Okay. And again with the rocks blocking hallways. God damn it. Ah, woodblocker. Go. Okay. So now you get in the center and you use Cyclone, and the leaves will show moving platforms. Now, the wonderful part about that is that until you leave the dungeon, I believe, that will stay like that. So you obviously have to leave the room to go back to where we originally were, but using Retreat will not reset the Cyclone. So, back. Go. Okay. Yeah, like that. Nope. This way. This way. This way. That. Here. And up. Okay. Okay. So there's a hole here. There's a hole here. There's a hole here. There's an altar here. And there's a cyclone spot right here. With the ray of light coming down. But what this does is the ray of light gets concentrated onto the dragon. And that lowers the amount of health that he regenerates by square root of 3, something weird like that. It's an exponential amount. So, obviously, we use Dancing Idol. Get the second one. If you get all of the pillars of light on him, he regenerates 30. If it's so, that's 4. If there's 3, he regenerates 90. 2, he regenerates 210, and 1 he regenerates 270, and then 1 there's 810, and none it's 24 or something. Alright, so you can't do anything else in this room right here, but you can still affect those circles. The light. Level raise. Oh no, I'm confusing this rock with the magma rock. There's something you can do on the outside of magma rock that affects the interior, if memory serves. Hey, this looks kind of familiar. Uh-oh. Just kidding. Hello again. Let's use breath on you. Use fog on you. Ow, asshole. Leave me alone. There we go. So, what do we get? Potion. Excellent. Okay, and gem. Reset, synergy. Jeez. Okay. Alright, so to give you an idea of what happens here. Face pops up. You don't take any damage, but you do get knocked off. But I did have to come down here anyways. So place cancel idle. That's 3. Pretty sure Cyclone doesn't do anything, but yeah. I can't stop myself. Gotta clear out all the weeds. Alright, back up the wall. Oh, nope. Excellent. Up, over. Aha! If you didn't climb the outside of Gaia Rock, you would probably be very confused at this part. Okay. So there's a spider web. And there's some plants that you can use Cyclone on. Remove enough of them and the pillar thing just falls through. I still remember one of the guys saying that I used when I was first playing this was, I do not want to see the spider that ever made that web. And I'm just like, you're not wrong. That's very good advice. I don't think I'd ever want to meet that spider. Alright. Congratulations, we have now done all 4. Use retreat. Alright. Had me confused there. I thought it was only left or right. I'm like, that won't let me do anything. Oops. Back. Oh, okay. Down there. Up. And over. This one over. Back. Over. There we go. Okay. So this part, very interesting. It's basically a maze. Kind of like that fog from the top of Air Rock that just had you continuously going around in a circle. This is the exact same way. So you gotta change up your Jin so that you can get growth synergy. Use it on the plant, and the plant will reveal the way. Here's Jin, set all. You can complete this maze without using the growth synergy. But I didn't bother writing down the path anywhere, so I'm doing this old school. Oh. Oh. Okay, got a rusty mace. Over here. You have to do this like 12 times or something. Yeah, whatever. I switched the Jin around so that both Jenna and Felix have a decent amount of synergy. So that's Souza. It's finally had its fill, its chance I'd hoped for. Nice little rescue. So, what you got? Yikes. Enough for me to beat it. So Dragon's Bane is, I guess, the name of the liquid is drinking. Oops. Drop. Yes. Equip. Definitely. Jin. Trade. Okay, so now I'm gonna run back and forth and regenerate my synergy. Excellent. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything in these barrels. Yeah. So save your game for this one, because this is gonna be probably a little bit tricky. River of Dragon Bane. Oh, that's interesting. Serpent. So he flies. And this is a battle where you're probably going to need to do a Jin fight. Depending on what level you are and what equipment you have and how proficient you are at the game, seriously consider not using Jenna's Jin so that she can maintain aura and healing aura. Because that is very useful this late in the game, or this early. Because until she gets more Jin, it's gonna affect your gameplay a little bit. So, yeah, I'm probably not gonna do full summons with her, but resistance. So, if you did watch my playthrough of Golden Sun 1, resistance plays a big part in resisting elemental attacks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. Okay. Set the Jin back, get my synergy, poison, breath. Damn, yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to alter this one a little bit. Jenna's probably gonna maintain just healing. Felix and Shiva are going to be the primary health restoration, while Piers cures poison and does what he can. Okay. So now, push cut earlier. Alright, so yeah, this is kind of tough for level 24. You should be like level 30-ish, but I will be okay. Judgment. Summon Thor, Jin. Yeah. Yeah, so if you try to do this without getting those beams of light in there, all of them, this would have been bad. And at least one of them, it would have been madness. You should definitely do at least 2. Okay. Strength. Oh yeah, and it can use Cure Well, so it can recover like 300 to 400 HP, something like that. Game is nice enough so that it won't let it do that multiple times a turn, because it takes like 2 actions per turn. And this, some Boreas. Press. Okay. Power to the party. Cycle beam. Let's. Super cool. There we go. So the dragon is hurt, but not dead. His life has been spared. To my girlfriend, of course. So the dragon just turns to stone or something. But the reason that you come here is for wielder of Earth's might, lay your hands upon the stone, I shall grant you the power to melt into the earth, the power of sand. So you get a power-up sequence like Shiva did for reveal. And now you know the Sen synergy. Okay. So reset all your Jin. Okay. Alright, so for sand you have to be standing on sand. Oh, it doesn't work on dirt. Wish they did have puzzles like that, but so you just use sand here. You can come back and just hit A or B to get out. And you get the Cloud Brand here. Now, you would normally find out about the Cloud Brand at when you meet up with Souza back in the village. Alright. But if you follow the guide, any guide of someone who's smart, it's a good weapon, very powerful. So you won't find a decent replacement for a little bit. And Sand Synergy, it only consumes 2 to get into the sand. You are able to go underneath rocks or other objects, as long as the game is coded for that. It doesn't consume any more Synergy, and it is a oftentimes forgotten Synergy for puzzle solving in this game. Okay, and you can't be in this room to use retreat. Oh, and that takes you straight out. If you go back in, you have to go through the maze. But, oh, the arrows are still there. Okay. I didn't realize that part. So use retreat. Go back. Go out. Nah. So you don't need to return to Izumo at this point, but it's a very good idea to do so. Will I ever find him? Women, that is not what love is. Sorry, not even close. So go into this area and you'll see Kushinada and can't remember her name. Took you that long to notice us, and get out of my home, I'm having a conversation. Piers. Jenna. Shiva. What is Synergy? Yeah, that's a pretty good question. Yep. Uzume. Oh yeah. Felix doesn't talk that much. Yep. Only no. Fight the creature, but yeah. Yep. Of course I do. You what now? Ensuring that I press the button successfully. To return to you. Well, that's kind of... That oath is somewhat fulfilled in Dark Dawn. I don't know if it was ever done so otherwise. Let me take off the glory. Okay, so you may notice you still have that dancing idol in your inventory. So, probably have to find this out through a guy or someone who's done it. But use the dancing idol with Uzume. And you find out that apparently it's very important to her people, or her. And she gives you a Jin in return. Coal. Okay, so item Jin. Jin. Rally your allies to boost agility. Interesting. Quest. Already planning out your future that easily, huh? So then here is where Souza tells you about the cloud brand that we picked up. Right? Well, yeah. So we possess a legend, one to get used to you. Certain Mikai would sleep with its body crossing the river. Where its tail fell, the cloud brand lay hidden. That's the legend anyway. Once the sword's protector, but it lost the sword many ages past. But check out the dragon again. You didn't leave it there. So yeah, that's your clue to go back to the boss room. Oh yes, yeah, I can make that. Oops. Reveal. Now we go down to the ruins. And now that we have the sand synergy, we can go underneath this pillar. Wonderful. And now that we can do that, yeah. It just occurs to me now. I know that in other certain puzzles that I've done before, you're able to affect synergy affectable spots on the other side of a rock or something. I'm almost positive that this game, or this part of the game, doesn't let you do that right off the bat. Okay. Oh, and the other thing about the sand synergy is once you leave a sand area, it will eject you from the ground immediately. So if I was on the ground right below here, and then move into the that purple spot, or pale purple, whatever you want to call it, it will, as soon as you get like a tenth of the way onto that tile, it will immediately push you out. Darn it. This looks familiar. Okay, down here, Alright. Okay, so I can't do anything over there. Good to know. Very confused there for a moment. Alright, so down, down. Sand. Sand. Okay. This ladder. This ladder. Okay. Phantasmal mail. Okay, so, regrettably, to complete the next part, we have to go to Aqua Rock first. but you can get the Phantasmal Mail. It is worth coming back here, but you gotta go to Lava Rock first. However, now that we have Sand Synergy, we can finish the Animal Trading Quest. God, the game is... the game engine is lagging here because of all the people moving. Alright. There. Luckily, not a far trek from one to the other. So, last time... Oh, my hand. Okay, got that, this, that, highlight that one. Yep. All right. And the enemies that we face in the ocean now will be much easier comparatively to Gaia Rock. Oh, by the way, this is the entrance to the Sea of Time. Yes, well... think so? I mean, I don't want anything come through here. So yeah, that's just a little scene there. But even though you have the sequence you need from Yalom, you'll end up fighting something there once you get to the clearing that is physically impossible to defeat without a specific item in this game, which I will get. Synergy, Mind Read. So the cow here, after you use sand, you can talk to it. Nice, to lift my spirits, so I move. So you hang on the tree for him. Yes. The cow gives you milk. And you can exit straight out there. Okay. And yep. Yes. So get back to your boat. Oh. Okay. Here. West Indra Islet. These people don't really have that much to say. Okay, unlucky medal. Mostly just fishermen. come here to the dog, and I agree to them. I smell fresh milk. So if you talk to him before you have the milk, he'll be like, I'm thirsty, but I don't want to drink the regular water. So give him the milk, and he gives you a little turtle. And he's quite happy about it. I doubt that much. Alright, so now go to this one. Alright. Alright, come over to this coastline here. Sea of Time Islet. Stuff is gift for me. Oh, that's interesting. So if you come down here, you can see there's a turtle over there. Wait a second, I have a little turtle. Maybe they can be friends. Rising waters are hottest at the Sea of Time. Sure, Poseidon hasn't surfaced again. He was once a king, but now he's a monster. Nope. Wait, what? Huh? Oh. Yep, there we go. Alright. Give to you. Okay. So the turtle just kind of looks at you until you migrate. Very sad and lonely. Wish I had a friend. So you just drop the turtle. Yeah, sure, why not? Lonesome George, I am no more. Show you my secret spot. So little turtle just follows the big turtle. And the big turtle will swim you out to his spot. And Islet Cave. This is technically called the Sea of Time. Or no, not, sorry, sorry. Sea of Time is the entrance to Lemuria. Islet Cave is correct. Okay. So this has two parts to it. First part you can deal with right now. Second part, you have to use this thing right here, which requires a synergy, which comes late game. And you are unable to do anything about that. So, it's a decent grind spot, not great. But considering that you can reach a better one immediately upon getting your boat, don't worry about grinding here. that took forever. Okay, so hello, Jin. This. It. Are you kidding me? You didn't get to do anything. It just. Oh, that is the wrong one. Charm, words, chill. Steal. Cannon. Craft. There we go. Oh, rat. Okay. Now everyone has 5 Jin, but not all 5 elements. 5 of each element. Nearly there. So now you see the end point for the thing that you need, but still not quite there. So now you get a rusty staff. Go ahead and give that. Turtle boots are great for defense, but tank your agility. And any synergy now. Alright, so just use retreat, go back up. If you regularly talk to the turtle, he just makes noise at you. Yup. You actually have to mind read him. But then that's that. So leave, go back to the boat. And now go to Aqua Rock in the Apogee Islands. This is some of the most fun festival music I think I've ever heard in my life. And it's in a video game. Or island style music, however you want to call it. I call it festival. It's just upbeat. But this begins the start of Aqua Rock. Once you get that, you can go back to Izuma Ruins and grab the item we need for Poseidon, and then go back to El Hafra, and then Lemuria. So, things lie ahead. But that will be it for this video. It's been an hour already. Crazy. So, thank you for joining me for this video. I hope you've been enjoying the series. And I hope you come back for more videos. But until that happens, take care.